Social media is defined as websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. According to the statistics portal, in 2017, 80% of the US population uses social media. Social media has become a part of our daily lives, but comes with some negative side effects because of how much it controls our lives nowadays. If you spend time thinking about social media, even when you are on it, feel the urge to immediately share a post, or panic whenever you don't have Wi-Fi, or even constantly have your phone in reach at all times, you might be addicted to social media. Social media's addiction is when an individual spends too much time on social media, such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. In a recent study done by the Royal Society of Public Health, it is said that social media has been described to be more addicting than cigarettes and alcohol. Like cigarettes and alcohol, when people like or share your post, your brain cell stimulates dopamine, a chemical released by neurons to signal other nerve cells that make you feel good and happy. This feeling of pleasure is the main reason that causes social media addiction. Being addicted to social media affects a person's life in many ways. According to the Psychiatric News, recent studies have shown that the use of social media is linked to feelings of social isolation, depression, insecurity, jealousy, and low self-esteem. People tend to underestimate how social media can influence their lives until it's too late. According to social media today, the average person spends more than 9 hours on social media a day. Spending this much time on social media can cause fatigue and stress because you are using all your energy and willpower scrolling through posts instead of using it to rest. Because of social media, people have the desire to compare their lives to others. Social media is full of comparing to show how their lives are more perfect than everyone else's. This over-comparison can create anxiety, jealousy, and peer pressure, which can evolve into serious issues if not being careful. Social media can also affect your social life. A study was done by the Pew Research Center suggesting that 24% of individuals think technology has a negative impact on their relationships. Social media has the power to maintain and end relationships. It also has the impact of how relationships grow and sustain themselves. When devices constantly interfere with conversations, you are losing the ability to emotionally connect with people. Instead of spending quality time with each other, couples are constantly glued to their phones. This can cause a dent in the relationship. Because communication is very important in maintaining a relationship, social media was made to connect people, but instead pulling people further and further apart. Social media is a serious addiction, but luckily there are ways to cure it. These include getting rid of notifications, limiting the time that you're spending on social media, deleting apps, keeping yourself busy, and not getting on your phone first thing in the morning, and spending an hour or two every day disconnected from technology. Technology is an amazing thing that can help us stay connected with people around the world and is not meant to be used for the majority of our day wasting time. If you think you are becoming addicted or already are one, becoming an addict or already are one, follow these steps and it can help follow these steps to help control this disorder and gain control over your life again.